The Honorable Kamala Persad Bissessa, the Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago. She is the embodiment of servant leadership and a reflection of dedication to Trinidad and Tobago. I would now invite to the stage the Honorable Prime Minister of the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Kamala Persad Bissessa.
Thank you very much. Can we give a round of applause to our Chairman, MC? He's kept you going for these proceedings. Lead it closer, please. Thank you very much. Boys and girls, students, parents, teachers, I say good day to you. Well, I can't hear you. Good day. Good day. Isn't it a beautiful day? God bless you all. Please have your seats. Thank you so much. Honorable Minister of Sports, Mr. Watts, Minister, thank you for being here in my constituency. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please give a round of applause to Minister Watts. He recently became a minister and he has hit the ground running, not just here, but throughout the country. So we congratulate him and thank him. Also with us is the Honorable Minister of Education, Dr. Dowlat. Give him a round of applause. And you will hear some of the initiatives in education because you are on the eve of the reopening of schools. And of course, we have a soft boy, as they call him, but he prefers to say he's the soft man. Minister Alexander, give him a round of applause. Welcome him back to the South. Thank you for joining us. And he will also share some words with us about back-to-school initiatives. And of course, Chairman Gautam, all the councillors and all the men of the Penal Debe Corporation, and all distinguished ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. I am very happy to join with you as we come to the end of this Java Cricket Community Program. You were all over in various venues, and I heard that the chairman mentioned some of them, and I'm very happy to join you. This was a very highly anticipated event and was meant to engage you young ones, not just in cricketing skills and sporting skills, but also in life skills. And when I heard you recite the prayer, I said, but you're saying it by heart, so it means you also learned that prayer that you did before, and I thank you so much for it, and for all those who helped you to acquire those skills. So today, I commend the organizers, the players, and all involved in the planning and execution of this glorious tournament. The fact that the organizers attracted several renowned and distinguished sponsors and partners also denote the event's absolute worthiness and boundless potential. Wilson Road Cricket Ground is a historic facility. This ground that we're on today in my constituency is an historic ground, and I'll tell you why. It has hosted and created many great cricketers and teams. And with this intention, there was an international match right here in 1999, way back in 1999. So all the persons who look after Wilson Road Recreation Ground, let us give them also a round of applause. This venue has shaped some of our finest sportsmen and women, has helped in building community and national spirit, has facilitated health and keep fit initiatives. These are the results of skilled professionals and, of course, community activists. We heartily congratulate them. I commend all the participating teams, and especially, of course, the eventual winners. And I think Chairman Gautam said it well, and the others who have spoken. Not every fall is to be ashamed of. Because when you fall, we get back in and we fight, and we continue to fight and keep hope going. So if you drop the ball, don't worry. Keep the hope and catch the next ball that comes your way. Or take that cricket bat and hit it far out beyond the boundaries. I commend all the teams. I urge the organizers to seek to spread this enterprise model to other communities in TNT. This venture is a deserving one of being emulated elsewhere. I am proud that the achievements of this program are taking place here in the heart of my constituency, and I'm very privileged to represent here. This gives me a very singular delight. The tournament for the Chairman's Cup also depicts what my country is seeking to achieve across the country. My government wants to achieve. Our aspiration is to create global champions in every sporting discipline through a carefully crafted program which includes high-quality facilities, specialized experts, and a rigorous agenda of training and competition. We are trying to design a landscape to strive for excellence, celebrate the power and fellowship of teamwork, and foster national pride. That is the core of our ambitions in sport development. Again, I commend the Honourable Minister of Sports and his dedicated and hard-working team on their initial work, which will develop in forthcoming months. More and more, you'll see the unfolding of a long-term strategy of using sport as a catalyst for national development, community cohesion, and economic growth. I recommend to Minister of Sports and his team that in your planning, you engage the operators of this program for their applicable all-round skills. We have the success of prior achievements in this and other sporting events on which to build. Our policy was to make Trinidad and Tobago a capital for sports tourism. In that regard, in our last incarnation, we developed and built many sporting facilities in our land. Minister of Sports challenged now, and he just said to me again, he commits to developing TNT as a sports hub, as for sports tourism minister. Will you do it, Minister? I recommend, Minister, then, that where we have success, we also take the opportunity to extend today. TKR is back in town. Give them a round of applause. And they will go forth on the field later today. We want to wish them all the best. I intend to meet with the TKR team, Coach Dwayne Bravo, and of course, the head of the team, Puran, Mr. Puran. We will meet him tomorrow. Yes, some of you know Puran well. Yes, of course. He would have trained here as well. I want to offer our regards, a positive spirit to Captain Nicholas Puran, the TKR team, and their coach. And we look forward to their victories at home and, of course, in other venues in the region. And indeed, we look forward to TKR bringing home the cup for us, the winning cup. So give them all our love and blessings as they go forth today. This annual CPL competition stimulates pride, friendly rivalry, and we applaud everyone involved. It is a cricketing festival which captures the essence of our Caribbean people. I urge everyone, all our fans, to be safe and responsible as you enjoy the T20 games.